Hello, welcome back to Horizons Gaming. My name is Ben, and today we're going to continue on with Brass Restoration. So last time we left off, we met two more heroines, Yui and Corey, and then we were total dicks to Corey because we weren't able to play a one-handed drum roll. So we're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off here, just after that little exchange. Huh? When I get to the gate, I see a girl crouched down. There's a garden there, so I think she's just looking at the flowers, but there's something else that catches my attention. Unri-san was here earlier today. That's too bad. I haven't seen Anshiro-san recently. Wonder if something's going on. She's talking to someone. Let's go stealth mode. I should ignore her. Try to sneak past her through the gate. The girl fortunately has her back to me, so she won't notice me. I don't know when she'll turn around, so I should leave quickly. I quietly and quickly move and head to the border of the closed-off area called school. I take each step like the dog of Flanders. Are you going home already? Whoa! The girl's standing in front of me. She must be the girl who's sitting by the garden. I look at the garden, but there's no one there. Proves she's the same girl. Not quite sure that logic tracks, but that's okay. But how? Can she teleport, or did I just not notice her? Or can she use some other powers? She's strange either way. The weather was good today. I look up at the sky. The sun sets early during the winter. The sun's setting and it's emitting red light across the world. So the sky should show a great contrast of red and white. Unfortunately, that's not the case. It's cloudy right now. Dark clouds are covering the sky and it's bad weather. Is she blind or something? Wait, hold on. I recall her words. It's good today. It was in past tense. You're right. It was sunny at noon. Who are you? Yes. Your name? You don't remember me? I don't remember, even if you make a face like that. Have I met her somewhere before? She looks familiar now that she says it, but she sure is beautiful. She looks a bit dumb, but that's cute part of her. Her face is well shaped and pretty. I think I missed out if I forgot someone like her. I see. I guess it can't be helped since we didn't talk much. The girl looks sad. Oh, hold on. I'll remember right away. I can't ignore her if she makes such a face. I try hard to recall her. Wait, I was wrong. Anyway, I need to think. I see. I got it now. The mystery is solved now. You're the sole survivor of the incident 5 years ago. The girl that was 13 years old back then. Kashiba Yoshine. I don't know of such an incident, but yes, my name is Kashiba Yoshine. She makes a big smile. I know you because we're in the same club. Yes. I'm an idiot. Kashiba Senpai is a senior, graduating in a month. She was in the music club until a few months ago, but she retired along with the other seniors after the competition ended. I haven't really talked to her that much, but Minori really liked her and she told me a lot about her. She's popular among younger students and all the guys. She's a genius when it comes to flutes, and she's even better than some pros. But there's one strange thing. But how do you know me? Same club? Senpai replies happily. You're right. Idiot. Stupid me. Not strange at all. Well, let's pretend this didn't happen, because conversation's going nowhere. By the way. Yes? You called my name. Did you want to talk to me? Oh, sorry. Did I bother you? No? But we haven't talked much, so why'd you call out to me? Oh, you have a point. Minori always talked about you, so it felt like we knew each other well. Seems Kashiba-senpai and I are close through Minori. What a deep relationship. Kashiba-senpai starts talking while I'm lost in thought. How about we have some tea together since we just met? I don't think it's just coincidence that we met today, so I want to get to know you better. I'd like to talk with you, so how about it? Is she trying to hit on me? No, I'm confident I don't look that good. I hate how I'm so confident about it. Anyway, she must really want to make friends with me. The more friends, the better, so there's no reason to refuse. That shouldn't be a problem. Well, alright, I'm more than happy to. Oh, then I'll follow you anywhere. Then let's go. Alright. Catch up to Kashpa senpai. We leave the school together. Follow her to the shopping district and wonder, where are we going? Seeing that she's walking quickly, she must know where she's going. Since she said we'll be drinking tea, it has to be a cafe of some sort. But the shopping district doesn't have many cafes. And the ones that do exist are all bunched up, and they're not in the direction we're heading right now. Of course, that's what I know, and she might know of some place that I don't know about. It's not weird, even if some new place opened up while I was in the hospital. Well, I'll find out when we get there. We keep walking. But after a while, we pass through the shopping district. Now I really don't know what's going on, so I ask her but hesitantly. Kashiba senpai? Yes? Could I ask you something? Yes, go ahead. I'm a cruiser that lost its compass. That wasn't a question. Where are we going? Oh, to a good place. Where's that? You'll find out soon if you follow me. Well, if you say so. Things like this are fun because I kept a secret. Okay. I didn't come to enjoy a mystery tour, but I can't go home now. Fine, I'm determined now. She can use me all she wants today. She can go as far as asking me to commit suicide. This dude's off his nut. Love it. Can I ask you something? Go ahead. Where am I? Are you asking what this place is? Yes. It's my house. I see. So this is Kashpa senpai's house. Wow. The gate doesn't look like that of an ordinary Japanese house. This is a metal fence, right? Like the ones I see at a big mansion. I think I've been through this metal fence been seeing this metal fence ever since we left the shopping district. And way behind it, about 150 meters into the property, is something like a European castle. I don't even want to count the number of rooms from the outside. So, in short, it's a big house. And Kashpa senpai is calling this her house. Is this an Italian joke? No? Ah, I see. She cuts back at me with a smile. Hold on, let's calm down and analyze the situation I'm in. Everything started when Kashpa senpai wanted to have some tea with me. I think my misunderstanding started there. I thought we were going to a cafe or something, but this is what's happening right now. We're at Kashpa senpai's house. For her, inviting me to tea meant inviting me to her house. Wait, Kashpa senpai's house? Me? A poor guy like me going over to a rich house? Let's think this through. Her house is magnificent. Can she invite someone that she hasn't talked to that much? I know her parents won't like it. How can scum like you get near my daughter? Command you to kill yourself. I shall assist you. No, why are you here? Can't say it's totally impossible. What is it, Sakaguchi-san? It's nothing. She doesn't understand what I'm thinking about. It makes the matter worse. I'm home. Can you open the gate? Yes, ma'am. Metal gate opens. Come on in. Oh. What should I do? Let's just go in. I'll go in. I'm a man. I should back out. I convince myself. I follow Kashpa senpai. I feel strange pressure as I go through the gate, and I awkwardly step onto her property. Huh? A strange chill runs through me. Oh, watch it. Something flies across in front of me. What? Is this some divine punishment for taking advantage of Kashpa senpai? If that's the case, I'll go to Mecca and start a second impact there. It seems the security system went off. I'm sorry, are you alright? Yes? I guess this house kills any intruders without mercy. Oh, the arrow is still stuck. Huh? She stares at where my left arm should be. There's a long needle stuck in my sleeve. It would have got me if I had my arm. I tried to pull it out. No! Huh? That needle has poison on it. It'll kill you if you touch it. Whoa. Please let me go home now. What the hell kind of house is this? But, I'm sorry. I wasn't being considerate. I invited you and put you in danger like this. That's fine. I mean, I chose to come in after all. But, Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't want to be killed, but to be honest, I don't value my life that much. First of all, Akasha Senpai didn't make the security system, and she didn't activate it. So it's wrong to get mad at Senpai, and there's no need for her to feel bad. Thank you. Well, guess we're going home now. Huh? Seems I'm not welcome here. That's not true. It's fine. I'm glad I got to see your house. I see. Say this as calmly as I can, and Senpai just hangs her head. It's not that I don't like you, but... Crap, I can't come up with something to say. She raises her head. Oh. I'm sorry. She looks even more gloomy now. I'm sorry I kept you here longer than you wanted. Please come again if it's alright with you. Senpai turns around and walks to her house. I don't want to go home right away, so I see her off until she goes into her house. That was awkward. Ugh. I let out a big sigh. I'm an idiot. I'm a big idiot. I hurt Senpai's feelings. How meaningless. I left so I wouldn't hurt Senpai's feelings. If we kept talking, I'm sure we would have ended up talking about my arm and things would get awkward. That's what I thought, but I didn't think it through. I thought I was being considerate, but I didn't think about her at all. I hate myself. I don't want to excuse my action, but I should be more optimistic. If I feel bad about something, I should just make up for it. My self-hatred will get in the way of finding a new dream. Alright. It's a bit selfish, but let's not worry about it too much. I think it's better than throwing away my life or my dream. Well, I should just go to bed after I get home. I murmur as I step off the train. Friday, 7 February. Chirp, chirp. I wake up to birds chirping again. Please make chicken bowl out of us, Chirp. Chicken bowls are impossible using sparrows. Sparrows can't be chickens. Fine, I'll cook you guys like I promised the other day. I get up and open the drawer. Take out the strengthened slingshot, the Falcon, that I bought through mail order. The rubber strength is 25 pounds and uses 10mm metal pegs as ammo. The slingshot fits in my drawer because it can be folded up. I assemble the slingshot and set the bullet. I open the window. Stretch. I hold the rubber and the bullet with my mouth. Hold the slingshot with my right arm and pull. I aim and try to shoot the sparrow down, and I let the rubber go. Bullet misses the sparrow and it flies off somewhere. The sparrow's still chirping. Damn. I curse at myself. As I start to aim again, I hear something breaking in the distance. Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Well, let's go make something to eat. It's best to forget about bad things. I head to the kitchen. I'm cutting the cabbage with a kitchen knife, but I can't hold on to the cabbage since I don't have my left hand. I guess I can't cook something that uses a knife. Yeah, I give up. I'll be late if I continue cooking like this. I microwave the food I got at the convenience store. Looks like I'll be eating like this from now on. I'm good at cooking since I lived alone for a long time. Confident that I'm better than Minori at the very least. So this is one more thing I lost because I lost my arm. I wonder how many other things I've lost. But I still want to find happiness. If I still have a chance. Food's heated. I eat it. I have to start worrying about money since I can't cook now. Well, my parents' life insurance provided me with enough money to feed me for my lifetime, but I don't want to rely on it too much. Okay. Oh, sounds like a fire truck and an ambulance. It's coming from nearby. Well, I don't have time to go check it out. I should get going. I finish eating and decide to wait for Minori in front of the door. Minori's coming. She's running. I guess she's naturally slow, as she's running at a slow speed. She almost falls once, but she manages to reach me. Oh, Ryukun, it's terrible. What, you being stuck by a cockroach? That's even more terrible, but this is still terrible. What happened? A house nearby had like a rock thrown through the window and the broken glass stabbed the thigh of the guy living in it. The guy fell, tipped the stove over, and the oil leaked out and caught fire. House is covered in this big fire, but he couldn't get out since he had glass in his thigh. The neighbor called the fire station. When he was finally saved, he was badly burned and barely alive. Isn't it scary? Whoopsie doodles. Minori finishes talking without pausing to take a breath. I see, so you hate cockroaches more than that? I think a fire would be far worse under everyone's standards. Of course, cockroaches are enemies of all human beings. Humans only live for about 100 million years, but cockroaches live for 5 billion years. They'll evolve and have a war with us using missiles in the future. Their language will sound like their feet moving. Isn't that terrible? You don't like it, right? Right, Ryokun? Yeah, I get it. So who threw the rock in this guy's window? I wait for her answer. They don't know yet, but I hear a rock came flying from a distance. It was fast, too. Maybe like a slingshot or something, because... That chill runs up my spine. Hey, Minori, let me ask you something. What's wrong, Ryokun? You look really pale. Nobody died, right? No, I guess everyone survived, but isn't it terrible? We have to give proper punishment to whoever did it. It's inhuman to do such a thing. A person's making a pale face right in front of you, Minori. But thank God no one died. Let's stop thinking about it and decide to go to school. Alright, he almost killed Sony. He's like, yep, cool, time for school. Bell rings. I wake up to the sound of the bell. Well, this has become a habit now. It's lunchtime. Everyone's doing different things like stretching out, talking with friends, and getting ready to eat. I've been sleeping all this time. I entered the school just like Minori suggested and entered the music club. I've entered and won many competitions during my high school life. They found out I'm a really good percussionist, so they gave me a scholarship. I can't play now, so there's a big chance that they've taken it away. There's a possibility for PD grade if I keep sleeping. Since I had the right to be here, the teachers didn't complain even if I slept. I've contributed a lot to increase the school's reputation. But there are old-style teachers that wake me up, telling me it's important to learn about other things. It's only annoying, but it might have been better than letting me just play music. But I'm not motivated since I don't know what I'm going to do after I graduate. Maybe I'll stay up during the next class. Let's think about it after that. I should go eat now. Even though I was sleeping, I can't avoid hunger. Oh, I'll get normal bread for once this time. You want to eat together today? Go buy bread for me. Give you 1,000 yen if you don't win the 1 in 3 food poisoning menu. Alright, you're on. Terrible voices, I love it. Everyone around me is trying to satisfy one of their 3 greatest desires. I'm lacking in desires other than sleeping. Well, I'm sure there aren't many people here that have had their desire for something other than eating and sleeping fulfilled. If there are, I want to kill them. It's not that I'm jealous. Just that couples should have a platonic relationship and such actions are indecent. Why am I making excuses to myself? Well, I should get something to eat. I didn't bring lunch today. Actually, I couldn't make lunch with one arm. It'll get expensive from now on, but I don't have to worry about money. I do have enough money to feed me for my whole life. To put it another way, I don't have to worry about food even if I don't work. It'll be a boring life, though. Anyway, let's go buy something to eat. I didn't eat much this morning, but I also need more sleep. Let's see. Ryokun. Minori's standing in front of me when I notice. She seems to be holding a lunchbox behind her. I thought I'd eat rice with you. You didn't bring lunch, right? I made some for both of us. Saying this, she raises her lunchbox. She's right, I didn't bring my lunch. But I don't feel like taking her offer either, because I remember what happened yesterday. My memory, I see a field of white. Did you just say eat rice together? Yeah? Let me think about it. Could it be the same as yesterday? Then the content of that box is a disaster. Box filled with disaster, like Pandora's box. Alright, well, I definitely want to do Minori's route, so let's eat lunch with her. I can't imagine ignoring her is gonna go the direction I want. So, accept Minori's goodwill, huh? Rio, are you so hungry as to open the Pandora's box? Oh, ha. Pan is bread in Japanese, yes. I guess that pun makes slightly more sense. It's not bread, it's rice. We've been friends for a long time. How can you reply to what I'm thinking about? I know it's not bread.
What are you talking about, Ryukun?
First of all, what's the Dora part of Pandora then? Okay, that makes more sense. It just put the note like a line too early. Does it have a Dora in it? Is the stick sold separately? How about that? Can you answer me, Minori? But uguisu bread doesn't really have any uguisu in it. Whoa. An unexpected reply comes from an unexpected place. Ah, there we go.
Kotaro-kun.
Turning around, Kotaro is standing there with his arms crossed. No, in this case, it's more right to say that dorayaki doesn't have Dora in it.
Yeah, you're right. See, Ryukun?
Well, yeah, that may be true. Going off to eat lunch now. Kotaro leaves. Is that all, my friend? Oh, one more thing. Turns around with his arms crossed. You put together the pieces that are baked in the shape of a gong. That's why it's called dorayaki. Dora means gong in Japanese. Kotaro leaves for sure this time.
Kotaro-kun knows a lot of things.
Yeah, but his personality is a bit, Oh, by the way, Minori, how did you know what I was thinking about?
What?
About what's in the lunchbox.
You're wondering if it's rice, so I told you it's not bread. I can pretty much tell what you're thinking about.
Her guess was wrong, though. Well, it'd be uncomfortable if she knew everything I was thinking about. So I guess it's fine. Munch, munch, munch. I'm eating rice. Yes, rice. Munch, munch, munch. I end up eating Minori's lunch. It's all because Kotaro ruined my chance to run away. Munch, munch, munch. Lunch was already in front of me and I realized. She moved the desks so they're facing each other, opened the lunch boxes, and prepared the chopsticks. I felt bad about declining her offer after all she's done. Munch, munch, munch. Minori's lunch consists of white rice. It's just as I expected. I wish she'd go against my expectations. Munch, munch, munch. Minori is savoring each bite. It's like she's eating a cake. Munch, munch.
What's wrong, Ryukun?
Munch. Thanks for the meal.
You're done?
Yeah, I can't eat anymore.
Was it not good?
Minori looks unhappy since I didn't eat most of lunch. Could this be a chance? I might eat Minori's lunch again on other occasions. She cares what everyone thinks of her lunch. Isn't it the best time to overthrow Minori's view of what should be in a lunch? It's not right, Minori. It's not bad. It's not bad. The rice itself is well done. Rice gets a bit moist if you put it in the lunchbox right after you cook it. So you need to cook rice, taking into account the time you need to cool it before you put it in the lunchbox. Minori was well aware of this. And then there's water. The ratio of water, although depending on the rice, is usually 1.2 to 1 rice. But a ratio of 1 to 1 is best when using food to means water, according to my experience. It seems Minori reached the same conclusion. This rice is definitely made with a 1 to 1 ratio. But your lunch has a major flaw.
Yeah.
Minori nods. This is turning out like a cooking manga. Well, I'm not nitpicking like that one gourmet potter that screams at anything he doesn't like. So... Wait a minute. She lets me eat for free and I'm making a request on top of that? Isn't that wrong? But I can't cook lunch now. This is, yeah, what you'd call an emergency? It's like how it's not a crime to push aside someone to grab the only life jacket to survive. Yeah, that's it. This is an emergency. Can't be helped. It can't be helped. Do the characters in the cookie manga go through this train of thought as well? Would I be able to say it's not good by reflex in the future? I guess I don't have to.
Are you sleeping, Ryukun?
I haven't mastered sleeping with my eyes open yet.
Show me when you master it then.
It's troubling if she's looking forward to it. So, going back to our conversation.
Yeah?
Well, so the point is, according to nutritional science, food can be divided into 6 basic groups. 5 minutes later. So the ideal meal is 7 minutes later. So that's how it is. Crap, I can't directly tell her. I took the long way.
Yeah, you're right.
I was right?
I learned it in home economics.
So, do you get my point?
You're interested in home economics too?
I like how she's blushing up here too. She doesn't get it at all. Well, it's about your lunch.
My lunch? Oh, I'm gonna make my own lunch on Monday. You want some too, right?
Yeah, and about that.
Do you have a request?
Ah, that's it. I wanted to get here. You understood, Minori. But I've used up most of the precious lunch break to get here.
Brown rice, unmilled rice, embryo rice.
Oh, I see. Your house must have a rice polisher. No. I can only choose the kind of rice? No, what I want is... Minori, can you put some side dishes in there? It's a very, very proper request. But saying it out loud, I realize how strange your request sounds.
Okay.
Minori's response is short. Is that fine? Wasn't the rice something she cared about? But Minori's eating rice with a smile, as if nothing's happened. Bell rings. The sound wakes me up. I guess school ended. Couldn't keep my promise as I slept through the afternoon lectures. I'm able to wake up to the bell, maybe because of an effect similar to Pavlov's dog. In other words, it's reflexive. I can say I sleep so much that it's become a reflex. I only wake up to the lunchtime bell and the end of school bell, so it feels like I'm warping through time. I sleep a lot during the day because I stay up late playing games. I guess I should try to go to bed early. Well, time to go now. What should I do? I guess I'll go to the club. Minori will yell at me if I don't. There's Itsutsuka too. I'm in the music club, so going there is totally natural. It's a duty. It's strange not to go. Alright, let's go. There aren't that many students left in the classroom. Most have gone to the clubs or gone home. I decided to go, but I can't get myself to leave the classroom. I sigh and sit down by the window. Put my legs up and put my feet on the desk. A cold February breeze comes in the window when I open it. Cold wind runs through the classroom. The students glare at me for an instant, but they look away after seeing my fluttering sleeve and leave the classroom. The one that didn't walk out comes near me.
Let's go to the club, Ryukun.
That instant, I realized my action was to avoid Minori. To be more accurate, Minori's words. Well, it didn't work out.
You're not going?
She sounds sad. I tried to go, but... I look away. I can see the town out the window. Cars are flowing in the big street past the residential area.
Is it about Kori-chan? It is, right?
I guess it's easy to tell. I bet people at the club know what happened yesterday.
Kori-chan's a good girl. She'll forgive you if you apologize.
Forgive me if I apologize, huh? So that means I did something I need to apologize about. No shit, dude. This is a total dick move.
So...
Did I do something bad?
Ryukun.
Hey, am I the one at fault? Is it my fault for becoming like this?
It's not your fault. It can't be. But I think Kori-chan's sad too.
I recall what happened.
Sorry, Kori will apologize. Sorry.
Something like that happens when nobody's at fault? She looks down and shuts her mouth. I'm correct, right? Or am I just taking it out on her? Yeah, it's definitely that one. Either way, I can't stop myself. Bad things won't go away as long as I continue music.
Ryukun.
So there's no need to push myself to continue. I think I'll stay away from music for a while. I said it. Is this what I really want to say? Wasn't music everything to me? Do I really want this?
Alright. I think that's good. I want you to continue music, but if that's what you want, I think it's for the best.
Minori replies with a smile. The uneasiness disappears. I jump out of my seat. So I'll skip club for a while. Then let's go and play. It's a change of mood. Huh? Oh, yeah, you still have to go to club, huh?
Then how about tomorrow? We'll invite Koto-kun as well.
Tomorrow?
We have the day off since it's Saturday. It's good, right?
Yeah, alright, that's good. We leave the classroom together. We part at the stairs. Minori heads to her club, and I head to the entrance. Then we'll meet in front of the Somi station at 10.
Alright.
Minori waves as I go down the stairs. Was this the right thing to do? All right. Saturday, 8 February. Cool. All right. Well, since we moved on to a next day, that seems like as good a spot as any to call it for today. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.